Welcome back, guys. This is Jason, KM4ACK. Today, let's talk about the Portable Radio Challenge for 2022. Stick around, and we'll get right to it. Real quick before we get going today, I've got to give a shout out to these guys. They're my latest patrons over on Patreon. If you'd like to help support the channel, I'll leave a link to Patreon down in the description below. So many of you may remember that I put out this exact challenge at the beginning of 2021, and I tried my best to participate every single month throughout the year. And I did fairly well right up until December. And I just didn't have the opportunity to get out there in December and do any sort of portable operations. But I'm not going to beat myself up over that, because there were several months through the year where I did multiple portable operations in a single 30-day period. And the whole idea behind this challenge is just to get you out of the shack and operating in a portable environment, whatever that may be. There's a lot of different activities that we can participate in. There's some solo activities that you can participate in. There are group activities that you can participate in. There is something to suit almost everyone. Doesn't matter if you're only a technician, then you may participate in some different activities than if you're a general or an extra class. But still, even those technicians can get out there, go portable, and sharpen their skill set. Now, we have Winter Field Day that is right around the corner. It's coming up the last weekend of this month, and that's going to be my first portable operation for 2022. Just with my work schedule and other things, I'm not going to be able to get out into the field before that date. And I'm going to do something, well, let me back up a little bit. I have always challenged myself each year for Field Day to do something new, and that is not going to change with Winter Field Day this year. I'm going to be going in a different direction than what I've went in the past when it comes to portable operations, but it's definitely going to be a new challenge for me, and I'll be sharing that with you guys in the coming weeks. And I'll leave links to a lot of these events down in the description below. So in addition to Winter Field Day, we also have Summer Field Day that rolls around in June. The Radar Challenge happens in, I believe it's April, July, and November of this year. And that's a really cool one to get out and participate in. I got to do one of those that I put on camera last year. The second one I didn't actually film and put on the channel. I just went out and enjoyed the day. But the Radar Challenge is unique in the way it is structured, where you are actually moving multiple times throughout the Radar Challenge. So you set up, make 5 contacts, break your station down, move a specified distance, and then set it up and do it all over again. So that one is a really fun one to participate in. There is other events that you can check into that the ARRL may sponsor, like VHF contests and the like. In addition to that, we've also got the state QSO parties. So I believe all 50 states have a specific date for their QSO party. Tennessee's always comes up in September. There's also the Portable Ops Challenge that comes up. I believe that one is in October, but that's another fun one to participate in. And then maybe you don't want to participate in any of these specific contests or field days or whatever. Maybe you just want to go out and do a Summits on the Air activation, or SOTA, or maybe you enjoy Parks on the Air, or POTA. Either one of those are really great, a lot of fun. I did several POTA activations last year and have several of those planned for this coming year as well. And the cool thing about especially Parks on the Air is you really don't have to do a lot of hiking or walking or anything else. Often you can pull up right beside the shelter at a state park or a local park and not have to walk more than, 25 or 30 feet to the picnic table where you can set up your equipment. So that might be something that is well suited to some of us, while others want to get out, shrink their kit down to the absolute bare minimum, and hike up to the top of a peak and do an activation. However you choose to participate this year, I just hope you'll get out there and get on the air. Go out, work some portable operations this year. It's a great way to sharpen your skill set, and you're bound to learn something along the way. Maybe you learn something new about antennas this year, or maybe it's something new about batteries or solar panels, whatever it happens to be. Maybe it's a new digital mode that you want to try out, or maybe it's you want to try doing WinLink for the very first time. Whatever it is, get out there this year and challenge yourselves to work portable at least once a month, and to try something new this year in ham radio. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to give us a thumbs up before you head off. We will see you guys on the next one. Until then, 7-3.